Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. I have been doing this for 50 years. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. This August, I will have been doing this for 50 years. I should be a national expert, right, after doing it this long. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. You can see me in all my many videos. I've been on national TV at least 10 times in the last 4 months. You can see me there. So go to my website at 777irs.com and you can learn everything that you want to learn about me on that. I don't do a lot of self-promotion because really my work and all my TV interviews speak for themselves. You know, one of the biggest things for me that I have learned in starting this YouTube channel. By the way, my son got me going on this when he said, Dad, he says, you know, I know you, there's a lot of crap out there and you ought to just be really honest and start, you know, letting everyone not to worry and start a channel and see what happens. So I got about 6,400 subscribers, which is pretty good in this tax vertical for collections only. But, you know, I guess for me, you know, my passion has become for people who haven't filed back tax returns. I didn't think it would be that. I think it would be for people who are settling their debt. What I found is 50% of my calls, 50, are for people who haven't filed for the last 6 years or more, and they don't know what to do. They're hamstrung. They have fear. They think they're going to prison. They don't know how to get back in the system, and it just really bothers them. And I have people crying. They haven't been sleeping. The guys kind of take it really well, but there's a lot of mid-range people that have been living with this fear and anxiety all their life, and really you don't need to. Listen, I've been doing this long. I've been doing this since 1973. So if I'm telling you, you don't need to worry about fear and going to prison, you just got to file your returns. Get this over with. You have to. Because IRS is going to be busting down doors. Not busting. They're going to be knocking on doors. You'll probably get a knock in a year or two asking where your tax returns are or sending you letters. You know, when they hire these new people, they're serious. They're not coming out with guns and crap. That's all a bunch of bullshit. But you have to get them filed. And it's such an easy process. And I don't want to do self-promotion, but if you call us or call somebody, there's a streamlined process you can get this done. You just simply call, we get you a hold of one of our CPAs, and they just prepare your returns. You know, there's 2 types of people that need to be prepared. A, we pull your transcripts at irs.gov, pull up your W-2s and 1099s, and we ask you some questions, prepare from there. Or we do tax reconstruction if you own a business. Takes about 30 days to get you back in the system. And man, all this Jones stuff you worry about is gone. It's just not that difficult to get in the system. And then if you owe IRS debt, you know, we just work out a payment plan, or you may not even be pay it. You pay it and you may be put into currently non-collectible, which means IRS may suspend your case for a couple years. Interest runs and then they bring it back. The big thing is you get back in the system. IRS wants you there and you want there. You're going to need your tax returns. You've got to stop running. The process is so simple, I promise. Call whoever you want. I don't care if you go on H&R Block office, God bless you. Liberty, God bless you more. At the end of the day, if you're going to owe tax debt and you're self-employed, you want to call somebody like us, and we'll just get you over, and we'll get the process actually going the same day you call. Just stop the fear in your life. It's just not necessary. You can call IRS yourself, get your transcripts, do your own returns, whatever. Just it's not going to be as bad as you think. Give me a subscription if you would. The reason I ask for subscriptions is because YouTube wants them. When YouTube gets, when they see we get subscriptions, and YouTube thinks we're cool. So I need you to think we're cool. Anyway, I have a whole team of former IRS agents. You know, my heart really goes out to you. I just stop living in the fear that you do. Okay, thank you for the subscription. Have a good day.